Diablo Immortal. A comment came through saying that it would be nice if there was only a battle pass inside of the game, and that be the only way that you could spend money inside of this free-to-play game. So that brings up the idea, the discussion of monetization and why I think they're doing it right. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Welcome back to the channel. Diablo Immortal is amongst us. We're going to be playing the game soon. In the next month or two, we're all gonna have it. We're all excited about it. We are preparing our clan family. By the way, if you want to be part of the Scrappy Echoes, there is a link to our Discord server in the description of this video, which is only for our clan family and only for Diablo Immortal. All of you are welcome. We're starting early before the game even launches. Make sure you click that link and say what's up when you get there. Amazing, massive things are happening. You're not going to want to miss out. But we're here to talk about the battle pass and monetization of a free-to-play game. Now, first of all, we all know Diablo Immortal is going to cost $0. You can literally play the game forever and never spend $1 inside of the game. But we've put videos out in the channel talking about what are good ways to spend inside of the game. Where do you get good value? And where is there bad value? I'll be linking that video above if you want to go take a look at it so that you can educate yourself on it. But overall monetization. What is the battle pass inside of Diablo Immortal? It's a pass that enables you to get rewards as you play. Now, it has a top tier for free and a bottom tier that you would pay $5 to $15 per month based on the level that you get. And it's going to give you extra rewards as you go. Extra gems, extra loot, extra materials you need to further upgrade your account the most quickly. This is probably one of the best ways to spend money inside of the game. $5 to $15 a month for a game that's free. If you're really invested in the game and playing a ton of it, it's really a great idea to dive into the battle pass. Now, for me, I know I'll be unlocking the battle pass every single month and I'm going to be gaining all of those rewards. But I'm not your average player. I'm a content creator and a huge fan of the game at the same time, so essentially anything that I spend in the game is going to help support my channel because it's going to allow me to do things that I want to show you guys. But what about the general gamer, the general public, you guys playing the game? Well, the battle pass you can't go wrong with. First of all, it's going to give you value that you don't get in any other way from the game. Now, of course, there are other ways that you can get some great value. When you continuously move through the campaign, you'll get to different dungeons inside of the game, and each one of those dungeons is going to have a pack that comes along with it. We can call these progression packs if you wish. They offer hundreds of times value what those things would cost if you just bought them outright from the shop. So these are also great ways to spend money inside of the game if you wish to, that's going to offer you immense value. So for me, in my opinion, for someone that has a little bit of spending money to use inside of their gaming experiences, the battle pass and these progression packs are, in my opinion, the best. You really can't go wrong with them. Now, if that wasn't enough, there's another option inside of Diablo Immortal that's another great deal, and this is called the Boon of Plenty. This is another monthly thing that you get yourself that will reward you with crests every single day. It's $5, and every day that you log in, you get yourself some crests, which you can use in your rifts, and you can gain more rewards, resources, and possibly even legendary gems. It's another one that I'm going to be doing monthly. So if I do the $15 battle pass, I believe it was $15. I could be wrong. I know there was a $5 option too. But if I do the $15 battle pass and the Boon of Plenty, that's $20 per month that I would be spending for my experience. Obviously, as I progress through the game, especially in the beginning month of the game when you're getting through the campaign and like beating the whole story, all those deals are going to come up from 99 cents all the way up to maybe $10 towards the ending zones. I'll be picking up all of those. But on the regular, $20 a month to spend in a game that I'm playing every day is really not big of a deal. To be honest with you, if you don't want the Boon of Plenty, you could go along and get the $5 battle pass and only do that. Or you can get the $5 battle pass and the Boon of Plenty and be spending $10 per month. There's a lot of options. But this discussion is not just about that. It's not just about how is the best way to spend money inside of Diablo Immortal. It's about the question that came through in my comments, which was saying something about there should only be a battle pass. There shouldn't be these other options for people. There shouldn't be other ways to spend money inside of the game. I'm assuming that this commenter felt that it was pay to win elements. People are going to be able to spend more and get stronger, which is true. But we need to break this down a little bit deeper, a little bit further, and we need to see what we really want from Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal is a Blizzard game, massive production studio, in development with NetEase Games, massive development studio with the best game developers in the world, which get paid, and they get paid well, I'm assuming. Now, how do you support the game if you don't pay the people that are creating and improving the game over time? So yes, Diablo Immortal is all being made on money from the company that was not yet made from Diablo Immortal itself, so made from other areas of Blizzard. But once Diablo Immortal comes out, it's going to start having a revenue stream. The game can begin supporting itself and then help support other future games because it's going to be nicely profitable. But if there's only one way for people to spend money inside of the game, it limits the amount of growth the game will see. In other words, it limits the amount of money that Blizzard and NetEase can make from Diablo Immortal, and it's going to hinder the further growth. What I want to see, my primary goal, is to see Diablo Immortal continuously be supported through the years for the next 10 years, if not more. And if this means that there need to be more options for people to spend more money inside of the game so that there can be big spenders, light spenders, and free-to-play players, I'm totally okay with it. Now, for me, I'm not trying to be the #1 Diablo Immortal player in the world. Do I want to be strong? Of course. Do I want to have a strong clan family? Of course, and I will. The strongest, actually. Scrappy Echoes. Again, the link is in the description of this video. I want to really compete inside of the game, but I don't think that for me, being a whale, I don't think I need to be inside of the game. Will there be people that are throwing tons of money at Blizzard every single month, buying packs, battle passes, Boon of Plenty, and just regular things from the shop, where there's no discount, where there's no extra reward, where it's just straight up things that you buy? Of course there will be. And these people are also essential to Diablo Immortal being a success. The more money Blizzard makes from Diablo Immortal, the more they're able to do for Diablo Immortal and for other future games that they're going to be creating. This is important. We can't expect as gamers, and we can't expect as mobile gamers, where there's this community that really loves things for free. A lot of mobile gamers feel that if it's not 100% free to play, it's garbage, it's trash. But really, how do you support a game if you don't, or if no one in some way spends inside of the game? Every game made needs to make money or it won't see future development. Games that are brought out and that die are ones that are never invested in. People don't spend money inside of the game. Now, other people will say, why doesn't Blizzard just charge $10 for Diablo Immortal and then that be it? No more. Well, the problem is on mobile platforms, that's not really the accepted way. Games don't see massive success if they're not free. You'll get 10% of the audience that would be able to get their hands on Diablo Immortal if you had to pay for it up front. It's a much more successful model in mobile gaming, and honestly, I do see this going in that route for PC and console gaming in the future as well. Hugely controversial, of course, but I do see this method of games and of monetization being a more regular thing. That's for another video, but if it was just $10 to play, instead of having 10 million people playing the game, maybe we'd get 1 million, if that, playing in the game. And that also offers less stability. It gets to be in less people's hands, and less people are going to be able to experience it, see Westmarch, and really just be part of the experience. Less people for us to game against, to be honest with you. So in my opinion, the way that I see this is, I would rather have there be whales inside of the game that I may never be able to catch up to, and light spenders and free-to-play players, and just a mix of all these different kinds of people inside of the game to have the game have the success that it needs to continuously bring us new classes, new zones, new events, new skins, new modifications to the game. It's going to be incredible. But me, as a gamer who plays the game, who actively plays the game, I feel like I need to do my part. And my part is going to be giving back. Call it a donation, if you will. I'm donating the money that I want to help support Blizzard, and they're giving me things for it. That's the way I manipulate my mind to say this is okay. But at the end of the day, it really is. I'm playing something for free. Now, I also play Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, Clash Mini. I buy the Brawl Pass, the Golden Pass, and the Mini Pass on all of them. They're between $5 and $10 per month, and it supports the game and gives me rewards for supporting the game. I think this is a win-win, to be honest with you. Doesn't make anyone stronger than the other. No Supercell games, in my opinion, have really heavy pay-to-win elements. It's more of a pay-to-progress, which is what we're seeing here with Diablo as well. But obviously, there are ways where you can, with spending a ton of time and a ton of money inside of the game, get stronger than others. But remember, it is a time investment as well. People just can't pay for power and then suddenly be stronger. They have to dive in and put in that time as well. And I really think that the model that Blizzard created here with the Battle Pass is one that's going to see and allow Diablo Immortal to see success over the next 5 to 10 years. And like I've said, ultimately, that is my goal. A game that's not going to be out for a year and then die. I want this one long term. So I know this topic is kind of crazy, and I know there are a lot of opinions on both sides of the fence. So tell me down below in the comment section, which side of the fence are you on? Are you a free-to-play player that expects to pay $0 and play a game of this complexity forever? Or are you someone that realizes that paying some money for a game is okay? Or are you somebody that's going to be spending thousands of dollars on Diablo Immortal and crushing me? Which one are you? And like I said, guys, I love the engagement. This whole video was created from a comment that came through in a previous video. So you never know when I'm gonna see what you guys are talking about, spark an idea, and really base a whole video around what you guys are saying. So I love you guys in the comments section. Let's get a little bit of a hashtag more Diablo Immortal in the comments down below. And if you love Diablo Immortal, if you're ready to dive into the game with us, with me, with Nemo, and the Scrappy Echoes, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for regular Diablo Immortal videos, walkthroughs, guides, fun stuff, and just an amazing time inside of this game. Did you guys click on the link to join the Scrappy Echoes yet? Remember, that's down below. I'll see you guys in the server. Have a great day and be good.